Hi guys, it's Dominic here from First Time Parent YouTube channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please subscribe and please like this video and comment if you appreciate what I'm talking about. In today's video, we are talking about finding out the sex of the baby. Okay, finding out whether you're having a boy or a girl. A lot of the times partners can be kind of split on which way they want to go. Sometimes the guy wants to know, sometimes if the girl doesn't want to know. And what's very, very important is you got to kind of meet in the middle and see things from both perspectives. In the situation with me, I wanted to find out whether I was having a boy or a girl, and I was very keen on doing so. I was looking forward to doing it. But my other half, she didn't want to find out. She wanted it for it to be a surprise. She wanted to wait until the baby comes to find out whether it's a boy or a girl. And both have pros and cons. I think you tend to find that with men, there's an element of control, there's an element of concern, there's an element of kind of getting your head around things. So finding out whether you're having a boy or a girl, it allows you to prepare more mentally, to prepare for how because when you realize you're having a baby, and there's a 3 or 4 month period before you find out whether it's a boy or a girl, you kind of envisage scenarios including boys and girls, and how you want them to raise them, what kind of kids you reckon they'll be, what kind of life lessons and values do you want to teach them, how you want to raise them. So finding out whether it's a girl or a guy, a girl or a boy, helps the guy kind of put more of a face, more stability, more definite, like you can definitely know that you're having a boy. You got to plan ahead and kind of think about what you want to teach your son, so on and so forth. While on the other hand, females tend to deal with more emotion, tend to think of the pregnancy as an experience, and think of it as a surprise, and think of finding out whether a boy or girl, in just sort of letting things just be, and not trying to control everything. Both have their pros and cons. In my situation, I kind of bent and kind of gave in to not finding out whether it was a boy or girl, and after a lot of back and forth, because what's important is the baby being healthy. That supersedes whether it's a boy or a girl. The baby being healthy supersedes all of that. So when you put the baby being healthy first, then you realize that whether it's a boy or girl, you'll love it either way. So I gave in and thought to myself, regardless of, I don't want the conflict, I don't want the arguments and so on and so forth. So the healthy baby is all I really care about. So I gave in and decided to kind of let things develop naturally. Find out on the day, although I think it's a boy, but find out on the day, see how things go really. But my advice is, do communicate with your partner. Try and see things from their perspective. Don't be selfish, and don't be kind of single-minded. Be open to seeing things from different perspectives. Weigh up the pros and cons, and then take it from there. I'm cool with knowing, I'm cool with not knowing. So I was quite flexible in the choices I made, but you may not be. So communicate, go back and forth, try and see things from your perspective. Try and take a look at yourself as to find out why you want to know, and what's the additional benefit really. Do not just care about the baby being healthy. That's when I go to these scans and so on and so forth. That's the first thing I ask. How's he or she doing? How's the baby doing? So that's what I would recommend. Communicating, trying to see things from different perspectives, and taking things from there. This is Dominic here from the First Time Parent channel. For more reviews on baby-like products, please visit the rest of this channel, or to purchase any baby products, visit comfy-baby.com. I'll see you in the next video.